on because we're back again, like I promised. T2 Wrestling, Toya Ain't Nice with Tim, the Mark.
Hello, everyone. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your filthy mouth.
Alright, guys.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Alright, guys. So, we're back. Night 2. The last night. The best night. I don't know if the best night. We'll see.
It could be the best night.
We shall see, but we're going to go into this right now. Thank you for watching. If you sub, thank you for subbing. If you like, thank you for liking. Anyways, let's get into this. So, we got the first one. The Fiend versus Randy Orton, with, I'm assuming that Alexa Bliss is going to be with the Fiend on the side, so.
I would assume, yeah.
Yeah, let's assume. So I'm going to say the Fiend's going to win. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I mean, having him out since, when was it? Tables, ladders, chairs? Was that when they fought last time? Survivor Series?
No, was it? I don't remember.
I think it was in December. Isn't it TLC in December?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anyway.
It doesn't matter. He's been gone for a long time.
He's been gone for a long time, and they've done the thing with Alexa and everything. No, it doesn't make sense for him to come back and Randy winning.
No sense at all, people. None.
None. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Fiend is going to win that. Probably going to be a good match. I mean, Randy is just getting better.
It depends if it's going to be.
Randy is honestly just getting better and better.
Oh yeah, Randy is just. He's amazing. Like, he's grown so much. I mean, we said this before. He's grown so much.
We said it last time, and we will say it again this time. If you haven't watched his Broken Skull sessions with Austin, go do that now. You'll get an entirely new appreciation for Randy Orton as a performer.
He's really just stepped up his game so much. But yeah, I definitely think the Fiend's taking this one.
Oh,
is absolutely. Is it going to be like a regular match, or is it going to be like a Fiend
match? As far as I know, it's just a singles match. I mean, I could imagine the ending being something like Randy taking the Fiend to the limit, and then Alexa using, Alexa magic on him or something, and then the Fiend pinning him. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the ending.
Could be. All right, let's go to the next one. We got the United States Championship up with Riddle versus Sheamus.
That is an interesting one.
That one.
By which I mean I haven't the foggiest how it's going to go. Although I think Riddle is going to retain, but it could just as easily go the other way.
Yep. But I feel like this one was like just pulled out of someone's asshole.
Yeah, I mean, it is true. It's like, well, we need to give Riddle a match, and, well, Sheamus, let him fight Sheamus. That'll do.
Yeah, that'll work. Let's do that.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I could see to cause shenanigans would be that Mustafa Ali got involved somehow.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I mean, they had an interview with him the other day where he was like, well, I guess I didn't do well enough to get a spot at Mania. The blame is only on me. That could very well be the real Mustafa Ali, whose name eludes me for the moment, speaking, but I think it's far more likely that it was a kayfabe interview and he is somehow going to get involved. However it's going to happen.
We'll see. It'll be interesting if he wins, too.
Yeah, could be. He could carry it.
No,
I
definitely.
mean, Riddle haven't had it for so long, so I could see him retaining. Again, I wouldn't mind Sheamus. Sheamus, after he came back, I like what Sheamus has done.
No,
after his 10-minute retirement or what he was doing.
Well.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's go to the next one. We got the Intercontinental Championship and a Nigeria drum fight.
Whatever that is.
I don't know, Big E versus Apollo Crews. I guess we're going to find out. So, I'm going to say the favorite. We're always Apollo Crews going to win because it's in his favor.
Oh, absolutely.
But I'm just interested in knowing what the heck this is. What kind of match this is going to be.
I mean, apparently a Nigerian drum match is basically like, as I get it, it's basically like a hardcore match or a kendo stick match, only with, Nigerian drums as the foreign
All right.
object. It's
Okay.
I am certain one of them is going to play drums on the other one's head or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
It
I'm
it
interested. I
sounds
was like, wait, what?
it sounds very silly. Is
It
all
does.
I'm saying.
It does. That's
Um,
why I can't wait to see it.
but I know what you mean. I mean, we both agree that Apollos is going to take that.
Yeah, definitely.
If not, I mean, he should have done it last time, so he's definitely going to do it this time,
Yes,
right?
but hopefully this match doesn't go awry.
Yeah. I mean, I've set my piece.
Oh, they're Q's and T's and whatever.
Since I am not a mark, I set my piece about whether or not the match should have happened last time, but now I just look forward to seeing it because, as we also said last time, that could be one of the best matches on the show, and I do think there could be one of the best matches on the show also this time if they don't fuck it up again.
Agreed. Agreed.
Whatever a Nigerian drum fight is.
Well, we'll find out Sunday.
Yeah, I guess we will.
11th. We will find out. But let's go to the next one, which is Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. And
Okay.
apparently Logan
Paul. And that is my problem with that match. I cannot see Logan Paul without and still enjoy the shit. Unless he's actually getting the crap beat out of him.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
I'll give Logan Paul this credit. At least he can actually fight, because he does boxing. He can actually fight, and he's like a lot better than Bad Bunny. So I feel at least he has that credit. I'll give him that credit. I don't like him. I think he's obnoxious and blah blah blah, whatever. But whatever. I
get your point. Again, it's just like Kevin and Sami always have some of the best matches. So no complaints there. It's just of all the people you could have had, Logan Paul? Get Keemstar in there or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Logan Paul had more subs than Keemstar. I don't
know. Yeah, Logan Paul has more of a mainstream presence.
Yeah, that's probably why. Well,
Keemstar is a pure YouTube phenomenon.
Yeah, he's more like an internet presence. Which, Logan Paul started off as an internet presence, but now.
And of course, Logan Paul is also the way to draw in teenage girls. Mm-hmm. Let's face facts.
Yeah.
But again, I don't like him. It's very simple. His very presence will ruin it for me. I hate it. I hate him so much.
I don't even know what he's gonna be doing there.
I don't know either.
It was just guess. I don't know if he's gonna be like.
Again, if all he does is stand out to the side and maybe get involved in the finish, I'm perfectly happy with it because again, Kevin and Sami don't have bad matches. They know each other too well.
Right. Exactly. But who's gonna win?
I actually think Sami is going to win. I want it to be Kevin, but
I think I agree with you that Kevin needs this win, but probably Sami's gonna win.
Have Kevin Owens? We've talked about this before. Have Kevin Owens ever won a match at WrestleMania? Ever?
Yeah. Last year against Seth.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I always feel like he was like the reverse Undertaker. He never won anything. He's always in the top fights and never actually winning. Again, I don't know who's going to win. I could also see this being a DQ match or something, to be honest.
Yeah.
But anyway, again, the match is going to be
even if Kevin wins, then it would be good for Sami too, because he can still go with his whole conspiracy theory thing.
Yeah. Again, I.
So either or, it could work either way.
Exactly.
Kevin Owens needs some kind of a win because he hasn't
that's something else, especially after the program with
Roman.
With Roman, yeah. So let's go. I still think Sammy is going to win, but I hope it's going to be Kevin. But overall, the match is going to be great. That is what I really do believe.
Only hope. So, next match. Apparently, WWE must watch our videos and they must listen to you because our next match is the Women's Raw Championship with Asuka versus Rhea Ripley. And I remember you saying that you wouldn't mind seeing that match.
I would not, in fact, mind seeing that match, and I'm happy that it's happening. Happy that it's happening, and say that 3 times really quickly after each other. I dare you. I am happy that it's happening, and I'm happy to see Rhea on the main roster permanently.
Oh, it's great. It's going to be a great match.
She's another one of those who's going to carry the women's division for years.
I was talking to someone, and someone saying that, oh, she don't deserve to challenge Asuka. And I'm like, what do you mean she doesn't deserve to challenge Asuka? She was, like, the last person to get eliminated.
Of course she does.
Okay, it was her, it was Bianca. She was the last one to get eliminated. Okay, she deserves it. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, did you not pay attention?
She's a long-time long-time NXT champion. She took Charlotte to the absolute limit last year. Of course, she deserves it.
Oh, definitely.
And I think she will win. By the way,
I think she's gonna win too, and I think it's good for having Asuka to lose the belt. I love Asuka. She's one of my top favorites, but I think she needs to lose this belt.
I really hope they will use that to make her heel.
Yeah, I think.
We said that before. I have complained before about WWE not being able to build top level baby faces anymore compared to heels. But Asuka coming back as like a Kana character would be that is how she is meant to be used, in my opinion.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know how long she's gonna have, so we need to bring on that Kana right now, man. Bring that on, because
I mean, I guess I'm still not entirely sure what's going on with Charlotte. Apparently, someone from WWE said, one of the doctors said she was pregnant, and then she wasn't, and then she got COVID, and
I think I know about.
It's all very
confusing.
About the
pregnancy, but I know they said that she had COVID. I mean, the only reason I know that because that's what Rhea Ripley said.
Yeah, apparently no. This is from a
And then I saw in an interview
where he said that one of the reasons.
Go ahead.
Go on.
No, you go on.
This was from an Andrade interview where. No, you do it. No, you hang up. Wait, no, don't hang up. No, we're still not done. From an Andrade interview where he was like, apparently someone from the WWE doctor's office has said she was pregnant. Sent her home and those two, then Andrade and Charlotte, got a test done and she wasn't. But then before they would allow her back, she got COVID. It's a very messy situation, and I don't know how much you can trust Andrade because that was when he had just quit the company and probably doesn't seem to be too happy with them.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't hear about that. I just know about the COVID.
I'm not saying he's lying. I'm just saying the spin he's giving might be.
I don't know about the pregnancy thing. So, but I mean.
Anyway, Charlotte is out for now. It's going to be interesting to see if she comes back or if she's going to follow her, fiance, I think, soon to be husband, out of the company.
She might. She's leaving the company. I don't see her leaving the company. I think she.
I mean, I hope she doesn't. Everyone knows I'm a huge Charlotte fan.
I don't think.
So.
I mean, she got too much pull in WWE to leave.
I mean, I would assume, but.
I'm saying she got too much.
I don't know. We will see what happens.
I don't think she's gonna leave.
I don't think so either. But
I have to get over it.
Yeah, I would have to assume, and I hope I'm with you. But yeah, I think back to the match. I think it's going to be a great match. I think those two, match up really well. I think Rhea is going to win it, and Rhea and Bianca.
And then Charlotte's going to come and beat Rhea's ass.
That's not at all impossible, actually. Now that you mention it. But again, Rhea and Bianca both winning the titles on the same night would be one of those.
No, it's not going to happen on the same night.
Okay, sorry, on the same show then. It could be. The point is, it could be one of those moments. Like, I hate to mention him because of the shit he pulled, but remember the evening when when the championship was won on the same evening by Benoit and Eddie
Oh yeah.
back in 2003 or four, I
I
think.
think it was.
Just one of those like awesome moments, especially back then. And then Eddie died, and Benoit did
And that
the
shit he
Benoit.
pulled.
Pulled the Benoit, but I mean that particular evening with, I think Eddie actually beat Brock of all people for the title.
Oh yeah, I remember that so well. That was incredible.
Man, I miss Eddie.
Yep.
But I think we all do, to be honest.
Such a great wrestler. Such a loss.
I mean,
a loss.
at this point he might have been retired, but at the same time Rey Mysterio was going on, and Eddie was only like what, 2 years older than him, 3 years older than him. So who knows? Anyway, Rhea is going to win. That's my guess, and
Alright,
it's
so
the right decision.
I got the next one. Raw Tag Team, Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler versus question mark, because we don't know who's going to win because we got to find out. So we don't know.
Well, as I said yesterday, it can be almost anyone, but I do think that Nia and Shayna is going to retain.
Yeah, more likely.
Unless
that question mark, though, man, that question mark, woo-wee.
That question mark can be interesting. It's going to be...
It's going to be questionable.
It's going to be, I don't know. It's going to be Billy Kay and Santina Morella.
That'd be funny.
Oh man, the crowd would hate it so much, but yeah, it's going to be hilarious.
Great. Alright, so let's go to the Universal Championship. We got Daniel Bryan versus Edge versus Roman Reigns.
I actually don't know anymore who's going to win this one.
This is gonna be I feel like this is gonna be like the match of the night for Sunday.
Oh yeah, no. I mean,
imagine this, right? Imagine this, or picture this. You have these three guys. These three guys. The medical says nope. You gotta hang up your wrestling boots because of neck injuries or leukemia or whatever. All of them had some injuries. None of them thought they were ever gonna come back, and they all came back, and they're all fighting each other. Incredible.
100% incredible.
I don't know who's going to win because
the greatest night in the history of professional wrestling.
I don't know who's going to win because they can all benefit from it.
I still hope it's going to be Edge.
I'm hoping it's going to be Edge.
No offense to Daniel Bryan. I would love to see Bryan win. And I mean, Reigns is in the middle of one of the hottest heel runs of a very, very long time. But I hope it's going to be Edge because I really want to see Edge with the title because it's fucking Edge. And after what he went through.
Well, whoever wins, they can have Edge hold it for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you can see him. Oh, there he is with the title. Okay, now give it back.
Yeah. I mean, I've said it before. I would like to see Edge hold it until SummerSlam and then maybe lose it there. But at the same time, if this really is Daniel Bryan's last WrestleMania, let's just say again, this is one of those wonderful matches where none of the outcomes will annoy me.
Yeah.
I will be perfectly happy with all three of them walking out with the title. I don't think it should be Roman.
Something stupid happens. Which I hope not. Unless something stupid happens, I wouldn't mind who wins. But I swear, if something stupid happens.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of as well. But I honestly don't think so.
I don't think it will be. I think it's going to be an incredible match.
I think this is going to be a straight up match with a clean win.
Used because there's no disqualification because it's a triple threat. So.
Yep. Yeah,
and chairs being used. I see. What's his name coming in to help Roman? Maybe.
Jey Uso. Yeah. I would have said I could have seen Christian come back and then he jumped ship to AEW. Yeah. So probably not.
Not right.
Idiot. That was mean of me, but yeah. just because he's ruining my fantasy bookings here. So yeah, no, it's going to be an amazing. I think it's going to be an amazing fight.
And then you
between them.
got like Edge on the edge.
Yeah. Again, I don't.
Ticking time bombs. Who knows?
I don't know how I feel about them turning Edge like semi-heel the last couple of days, but at the same time, the three roles they are playing is like Roman is the traditional power heel, and Edge is just Daniel Bryan is the face, and Edge is just insane right now, or playing
I feel like Edge is like
psycho role.
Yeah, like he being pushed too far. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, like
I get it. Yeah. But I mean, it's literally like
that. What's that movie, Fallen or whatever? That guy just had enough.
I mean, to a certain degree, it's kind of like a dark version of the Shield, right? Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns, except now he's the heel. Daniel Bryan is basically like the clean cut. Not that Seth Rollins was ever clean cut, but he's basically the Seth Rollins character, and then Edge is Dean Ambrose, who's a bit crazy.
Yeah, agreed. That's a good analogy on that one. But it's gonna be an interesting night, and who knows the surprises that we're gonna see on that night.
I mean, we're going to get something. Obviously, it's Mania after all.
I noticed. I didn't see. I think they cut it right. The Andre Royal match or whatever, the Battle Royal match for Andre and China, whatever. Didn't they cut it?
They moved it to SmackDown.
Okay.
I think they moved it to was it SmackDown or was it Raw? I think they moved it. I think it might actually be tonight. I can't remember if it was the Go Home SmackDown or if it was the first SmackDown afterwards. I think it was the Go Home. It might be tonight.
Well, tonight, don't they have NXT? Or did NXT move to Tuesday, or is that...
NXT moved to Tuesday. By tonight, I mean when this video comes out, not when we actually film it.
Yeah, okay. Because I know I've seen a thing or they're saying they're going to move it to...
Yeah, filming day-wise, today is the last NXT night on Wednesdays, and then they are going to move it to Tuesdays.
Oh, okay.
But again, there's going to be the Andre the Giant Memorial, but I can't remember if it's Friday before Mania or the first SmackDown after Mania.
I would imagine it'd be before.
I would think so, but again, I don't honestly know.
I don't know either. I don't even know who's in it.
Let me look it up. Oh, the usual suspects, I'm sure. I mean, of all the matches out there, the Andre Memorial one is probably the most pointless of them.
I agree, totally.
Memorial Battle Royal. Let's see what it says. Can you even remember who has won it? Yeah, it's going to be Friday. It's going to be the Go Home. So it's going to be when you guys watch this video.
When you watch this, okay, then that's that day. Okay, to whatever. So when you watch this on Friday, which is today for you guys,
the winners has been the very first winner was actually Cesaro.
Oh.
And then Big Show, Corbin, Mojo Rawley, Matt Hardy, Braun Strowman. It was in 2019. There wasn't one last year, and then we shall see tonight. I guess.
Well, I mean, those people who won weren't so bad.
No. Again, it's just like they haven't really done anything with it.
True.
Mojo Rawley got like a minor push, and then 2 matches later, he was down to being ignored completely. So I don't know. It was a weird one, I feel. But anyway, we shall see what happens.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for night 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys get to watch WrestleMania. Looking for the audience.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm excited about the audience. That's not really a secret.
Really, I mean, it's. I know it sounds so corny, but sometimes that matters. Like.
Yeah.
It matters.
No. I mean, wrestling
it's kind of like, wow, he felt like I felt. That's my face right there. 'Cause that's how mad I was. Can you imagine? Right. Just picture this. Can you imagine The Undertaker losing his streak and no audience?
I mean, I can't even imagine The Undertaker losing his streak. I'm pretty sure that match never happened.
I'm sure it didn't, but it did. But can you just imagine? We would never see that black guy's face.
I don't want to think about it.
Or even
really
like when Kofi Kingston won. It's like, no audience.
Oh God! You know? Yeah. Oh, Bryan. His first
Becky Lynch being double champ. I mean, come on. Can you imagine Hulk Hogan body slamming the Andre the Giant? Come on.
WrestleMania 3, no audience. Hell yeah!
Can you imagine? Can you imagine
that? No, I
that?
cannot. No, I actually cannot.
Oh my goodness gracious! I could not imagine this. I was just like, but I gotta give it up for WWE. At least they kept going during the whole COVID season and the pandemic. A lot of players were like NBA, NFL, they like cut, and they're like.
Originally, I actually thought it might have been a good idea to take a couple of months off. Last year, I was like, after Mania, I was like, okay, now take 3 months off until SummerSlam, and then basically treat it like a television show where you come back with a clean slate and start entirely new storylines. I actually think that could have been an interesting way of doing it, but yeah, I'm glad they kept going now. Now I'm glad they kept going.
No, I think it was good. I think it was good for the people. I think the people actually need it. I don't really think it would have been beneficial for like their fans or themselves.
No. Like I said, I had a different idea last year, but I've
well, your ideas suck, Tim.
My ideas are brilliant. You suck.
Yeah. Okay.
You're like the worst women's champion ever.
I am the best women's championship ever. I don't even know how they're gonna fight on the night one. I already got the belt, so
I know, right?
Interesting, but whatever. Y'all want to make fools out of yourself, Sasha, Bianca? Go ahead. All right, well, guys.
That should have been a triple threat to begin with.
Really, should have been. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, Tim will be streaming on Sunday.
I will. And just before Mania, actually, if you watch my stream, you can basically go straight into Mania afterwards.
Yeah, you can. It's a thing.
And I mean, there'll be a lot of violence on mine as well, so it should be a no-brainer.
It will prepare you for the violence that you'll see on night 2.
Yeah, exactly.
But you always want to be prepared.
Prepared for violence.
Exactly. So thanks, guys, so much. We will. I don't think I have any more announcements for myself.
No, I mean we'll be back. We'll be back Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday again next week with the reaction shows.
Yeah, I think that's it. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Anyways, who cares? It wasn't important. We'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.
Bye.